Welcome back. I am now doing the same test off my 11th gen i5 NUC in my for my regular server, and I've got 8 transcoded streams going. It's the Tiger Lake family of the Iris Xe graphics, and I kicked a buddy off the server so I wouldn't have to show his username or IP address. So it's the same deal. My Pixel is now streaming, no buffering. I've got the same 4 shields going, the ONN device in the basement, and then Pop! OS on my desktop PC and Ubuntu on my desktop PC, and I am now out of devices. So this Iris Xe iGPU in the 11th gen i5, it's a mobile version of the processor, is fantastic. Most people wouldn't believe you can do this number of transcoded 4K streams, and you'll see my CPU usage is pretty minimal. I don't know why it jumped up there. Well, it's still around 20%, whether it's a flat graph or not. The RAM usage is even lower. This server is running under Unraid as just a Docker host, and I use half of the 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, it just popped up there. Half of the 32 gigabytes of RAM are used for the transcoding, and that way there's no files being written to either SSD in the cache pool. So this really is a nice setup. Software transcoding would never get to this level. Only hardware accelerated transcoding. Modern Intel iGPUs are built for this task. With an NVIDIA card, you're using a lot more power, and then you have to unlock the cards. And I'd love to see someone get 8 transcodes out of this. And one of these devices, the ONN, as I mentioned earlier, doesn't like this high-end 4K media, but it plays it fine in a transcode. Let's see, where am I? Looking for that device, and I feel a little blind. There it is. It's the 3rd stream going. So if I switch this to direct stream, which I'll do before ending the video, it may buffer. At least it has in the past. So let me make that switch. Okay, I got an error on the screen that my connection may not be fast enough. That's the first time I've seen that. It switched to direct play, but I imagine from past test experience this may buffer. So far so good. So anyway, 8 transcoded streams, high-end media. It reports here is 104 megabits per second. It's an HDR10 HEVC 1-to-1 RIP, and the iGPU is just fabulous. Thanks for watching. I'll mix this up with the other video and get it out to everyone.